Good morning, y'all. It is a blistery 35 degrees and we are in the carpool line. I'm taking Brixton to school. You say hey. Say hey. It's freezing cold and I left my water cup at home on the drop zone and I'm all out of chapstick in the car. I am on the struggle bus, but so just come spend the day with me. We're gonna get ready for the weekend. We're just gonna do a few things around the house to get ready for the weekend, and Robbie, my husband, and I, we are going to start working on our cabinetry and our breakfast nook. We're gonna start the doors, and then we're also gonna make a checkerboard or diamond cutting board. So come spend the weekend with us and we'll do a little bit more of like an actual day in my life. So yeah, I'm gonna get this little dude dropped off to school and then we're gonna run home and chug some water because I'm dying of thirst. Okay, we're home. I've got my water right here. So I am going to be doing a few things around the house. I have like 2.5 hours. No, honestly now at this point I've got 2 hours before I gotta leave to go pick up my 3-year-old, and he does really short like preschool days, which is kind of, it's great and it's also kind of like irritating because I feel like by the time I get home I'll get a few things done and like I'm rushing out the door. So I'm like, the time to like just do things I feel is really hard. But I mean, I know like and after another year he's gonna be in kindergarten, which is just like crazy, and I feel like I've just kind of been in like mom mode, like stay-at-home mom mode for 8 years now. And yeah, I don't know, it's just wild to think about. So anywho, I'm gonna make some coffee and we're gonna get some stuff done. Okay, now I feel like I can get some stuff done. I love my coffee and I usually wait until I drop my baby off to school. That way like I'm not just waking up and having a ton of caffeine. Just for like hormones and everything. So yeah, let's get some stuff done. I really need to take these couch cushions off my couch and wash them, so what better time than now, right? Let me just get a sip real quick. So good. And I love adding the collagen powder in here just to help get a little bit more protein in it. That way, like, you know, I mean, obviously I don't view my coffee as a meal, but I do think that there is a lot of benefits for women to have protein and collagen every day. So I try to make sure I focus on that. You know, I'm trying to make better decisions for myself and my body and my future. So let's get to cleaning up. All right, I'm gonna keep this as real with you guys as possible because that's something I like when I watch creators on YouTube and just any creator. Like, I want someone to be real with me. I was given these Nolan couch cushion covers. I did a UGC deal last year, which UGC is user generated content, and they basically gave me the product and I filmed everything that they wanted and I like did it to the script. And they also they gave me back cushion covers too. But since our couch is like freestanding, it's, you know, floating in the room. I didn't love how you could still see like the back of the original couch cushions, but the couch cushion covers that we put on the bottom have honestly saved my life and make cleaning my couch so much easier. And all I do is, you know, whenever they're white, so you know they do show stuff, but they protect the couch from like spills. I'm not gonna say they're like 100% waterproof. I don't know if that's a claim or not, but they definitely help protect the actual couch. And they're this really, okay, they're dirty, but they're this really nice like herringbone pattern, and they're soft, but like they literally save me from having to carpet clean my couch all the time, which also isn't good for your upholstery. But you know, with 3 kids at home and a dog, things get pretty dirty. So it's just kind of part of my, I'd probably say monthly chore list, but they're just super simple. I just throw them in the wash on a warm cycle with a little bit of OxiClean and just some detergent. And I mean, have had no problem. I love them. They've saved my life. And obviously this is a job you do when the kids aren't home, because I'm not gonna put the couch back yet until I'm done with these. So. Flowers I got for Valentine's Day, and they are really starting to see better days. So I got this vase from Target last year or something, and I found that it does not hold water very well. I would like have wet spots underneath it. So what I do now when I want to use that one is I just put the flowers in a cup, and then that looks disgusting. And I just put the cup in there, and some of these are still okay. So I'm gonna take, they're still all right, but everything else I'm gonna go ahead and toss. But yeah, that's a little tip. If you have a vase that's not like watertight, just use an extra cup. Like, no one's gonna judge you for that. All right, so I'm just gonna put these flowers in a little bud vase I have. This way you can just extend the little bit of life left. So while I'm cleaning up the kitchen, and before I put everything back, I'm just going to fill this bag with a little bit of vinegar and then tie it up here with the hair tie and leave it for, I don't know how very long, but maybe 15-20 minutes at first, and then see if this yuckiness has come off. But this is a great way just to keep, I could have used such a smaller bag, oh my gosh. Oh well. But this just helps you like keep your things nice and clean. And I honestly believe that if you can take care of what you have now, you will be trusted with more down the road. So I'm just gonna let that soak in the vinegar. It's not gonna hurt. This is just chrome. It's not gonna hurt anything. So I'm just gonna leave that to soak for like 20 minutes, I'm not sure. I'm gonna finish cleaning up the rest of the kitchen, and I've just got some like tidying to do. There's just a lot of like random things all around the house that I just really, I need to corral. So I've got a little black basket over here that I'm going to use just to corral everything that just needs to find a home. I really need to do some decluttering and organizing, so that will definitely be coming very soon. But I really want to like go through like, especially like my crafting things, and just like I've got so many paints and all these things I love to use, but I just need to organize it better. So like I know exactly where everything is every time I need to use it. So yeah, that's a totally different subject. But today we're just tidying up and getting ready for the weekend before we have a little bit of a busy weekend. Not like crazy busy, but we just got stuff we want to do. So yeah, I'm gonna go finish cleaning up the kitchen and I will check back with you after this is all done. Oh my gosh, you can see like all of these little floaties in there. Oh, gross. All right, I'm just going to pull this off. Hopefully that'll just come right off. Okay, y'all, and just like that, it's already time to go get in the car and head to go pick up my baby. So I ended up finishing up cleaning up the kitchen, and then I did a little bit of admin work with like finances, and did that on the computer. And then I went and like washed my face, put some moisturizer on because my skin was feeling so dry. It was like 26 degrees last night. And a week ago we were having 80s. So like my skin and like my body in general is just like, I don't know what to do, freaking out. So I'm a really big reader. I mean, I'm not like the people who read 200 books a year. I don't have that much time on my hands. I think the most I've ever read in a year is like 45 books, which I thought was amazing for me. Right now I'm reading Caraval by Stephanie Garber, and I don't really know what to think about it. I'm probably, about like 25% in. It's kind of like it's a YA fantasy type book. Yeah, so I got this and I'm reading it. And so I'm just gonna go sit and read in the parking lot for a little bit, so. This morning we're going to start some cutting boards, and these are two that Robbie and I have made before. This is an end grain walnut cutting board. It's so pretty. It's super soft, even though there's, we've used it. And then this is walnut with one little strip of maple. But we're going to make like a checkerboard pattern out of like end grain, so it'll be very similar to this, but checkerboard. So we're just kind of figuring out the measurements of what we want to do. So. Got you a drink.
Thanks, babe. Need the boost.
And some Alani. Cheers.
That one is good.
So good. Love it.
Oh, thank you.
If you're doing a project, you need some Alani. All right, so I have this champagne bucket that I got on Wayfair, and it was like, what would you describe the finish as? Like just kind of dull?
Like a glazed thing.
Yeah, like it looked really glazed. It didn't look like true silver. This is what, aluminum? I scrubbed it all off with some pink stuff and like a scrub mommy. But so I just ordered and it just got delivered. It's this Wrights by Wyman Silver Cream. I just want to fix it up. Like it could just be a little bit shinier. Like there's some spots where, you know, it's just not perfect, and you know, that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I just wanted to make this look as good as possible. How's that look? Does it look, there's still like some imperfections, but I think I also didn't pay very much money for this, but I think it looks way better than it first did. Like when I first bought it.
Super shiny.
Like at least it's shiny now, so cool. And I've seen, so this kind of ties into, put that out. So this kind of ties into like the Nancy Meyers aesthetic of having like a really pretty floral arrangements. Like I think this would look so pretty with some hydrangeas in it for spring and summer. So maybe that's something we do later. Go get some little flowers. But yeah, I think it looks much better.
I think that with the actual pear vodka would be.
Delicious. All right, y'all, that is all that I'm gonna include in this vlog. We just came inside. It's now dark out. The kids are all getting in the bath. I'm about to go make some dinner for everyone, and we're gonna call it a night. So thanks for hanging out with us. I know it might not have been that exciting, but it's just kind of what a weekend ended up being for us. So yeah, I guess I will chat with you guys next time. And we did not finish the cutting board. Yeah, it was not completed. Maybe we'll get to it tomorrow on Sunday. But for now, it's not completed. So That's just, I guess, the reality of having kids and, you know, having kids and trying to get stuff done. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will chat with you guys very soon. Bye, y'all.